Okay, this is the new material storage rack for the shop floor, designed to replace what we currently have that hasn't worked too well. This rack has 6 1,000-pound capacity casters with polyurethane wheels and roller bearings. All 6 do swivel, so that gives us a safe 6,000-pound capacity, which we will probably reach or come pretty close. The rack is just over 4 feet wide, has a length of about 9.5 feet. It has 8 shelves on each side, grouped into sets of 2. The idea here is that the top shelf of each group, see we have several groups, 1, 2, 3, 4 groups of shelves. Top shelf is of each set is for your 10s and your 12-foot lengths. And the shelf below that would be for your 5s and your 6, your half lengths. And anything under 4, your cutoffs and such, would go in the tray beside. So we can do that 4 times on each side. The idea on this particular shelf or rack system is to have all our cold rolled steel on the left and all our aluminum products on the right. And then I'd like to build a second rack that would house all the structural products on the left, and then all the hot roll on the top section of the right, and then put all our tool steel on the bottom on the right. You notice that the bottom of each set of shelves is slightly longer than the top. This is so when you have material on the top rack you can still see into the shelf. This shelf is 21.5 inches long. I believe the top shelf is about 13, almost 14 inches deep. You can see we will put adjustable stops on each shelf that can be positioned however you like to divide up your material. Also on the front here, to show you, the bottom 2 sets have 8 inches of clearance, and the top sets have 6 inches of clearance between shelves. So your larger material will end up on the bottom where it has more clearance to get it in and out. My buddy Henry here is 6 foot tall, and you can see that he can still see into the top shelf. His line of sight, you can still see into the top shelf, and he can still reach the top shelf, which many cannot in the current setup, which is quite tall. I think that's about it. As I said, this thing should hold 6,000 pounds no problem. I did do FEA on it. Now this movement that you see is exaggerated 100 times. It actually only moves 50 thousandths fully loaded. So the structure is plenty strong. It is all made out of 1x3 rectangular tubing, 120 wall. And the shelves themselves are 16 gauge steel, and the supports for the shelves are 1x2 120 wall. I was thinking of having Maloya Laser cut and bend these up for us, since they have really nice equipment, or it could be done here fairly easily. So that's it. Let me know what you think. See if you want to build any of them, and hopefully you want to build 2 of them, because I would like to have 2 of these. Alrighty, thanks for watching.